Hello, high flyers. Today is asking you to dive deep, to trust your instincts, and to enact some emotional courage today with our three aspects of power, momentum, and resilience. Resilience comes with the Strength card, as it is the 8th card in the deck. Sorry, 14th card? 8th card. I'm sorry. More so, we have power and resilience. Momentum, goes with the 8 of Wands and Sagittarius season. So, without any more need for introduction, I will say that these are ascension readings to help you tune into the cycles to get in alignment with 111 on the timer. Let's see what Source, Spirit, has to say for the viewer today. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we have for December the 14th? This day of 8s. 8 is also connected to infinity, the infinite power of your vibrational being, your source extension, your connection to source energy. Any other cards, as well as the underlying energies for our beautiful High Flyer collective, for this soul family. Underlying energy for today is 4 plus 4 makes 8. Integration, 44. New foundations that are connected to your power, connected to momentum. We're also integrating the alignment we've learned, the wisdom we've gained, the connections we've allowed, pursued, taken action, opened up to. Integration is about coming together, all of mind, body, and soul, to lift all of humanity to a new dimension. We have the seed of life surrounding the earth in this picture, encouraging you to see earth, to see your life, to see all of humanity in this 5D aspect, in a new perspective. In that 5D perspective that is connected to unconditional love, that is connected to your resilience. We're receiving aspects of resilience as we integrate the lessons we've learned as well. Showing yourself just how far you've come. All the progress you've made, all of the changes that have occurred. We have water elemental. It's about finding flow, connecting with the dolphins, connecting with the waters, our emotions, connection to relationship, the mermaids as well. Call on the mermaids, the dolphins, to help you to find balance, to find this flow. Embracing your animalistic side, as well as your connection to the divine with these beams. And you're diving deep with the mermaids, going into the depths of your soul, the depths of this ocean, I allow body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through changes in life. Can we integrate the changes? Can we integrate intuitively with the changes that are being asked of us? Because it is encouraging you to follow your own path. The 21 card with 521 just on the timer there. I follow my own path, my unique path with courage and strength. So I like to say this path is guarded by the dragons. And being given signs, synchronicities, Archangel Gabriel, the feathers, element of water, element of air coming together to bring us messages. It also shows us this elevated path that we are to follow, that we are opening up to, using our light to shine a light, to set a vibration for this higher path. Yes, we can still fall off the cliff. Yes, we can hit some rocks, some boulders in the way. This is your affirmation for today, though. I follow my unique path with courage and strength. We are integrating these aspects of courage and strength. Do you have the courage to open up to your inner strength? To this sacral chakra energy, to the fire within, to your seat of feelings. We're talking about with water elemental, integrating this higher way of feeling, of connecting to our power, connecting to relationship, nurturing yourself with this orange aspect. I feel comfortable in my own body and I am sensitive to other people's feelings. This is part of your purpose, part of your path, to embrace your feelings as well as others, to allow others to express themselves as well. It's only fair, and it's only in balance to do so. So we can open up to this process through meditation, integrating, coming in meditation, we'll be integrating as you meditate, the Pleiadians, archangels coming to help you to integrate. Call on water elemental too, to help you to tune into this flow of universal energy, universal wisdom. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me, creating a channel within you, becoming this channel that is both grounded, connected to the earth, and connected to the higher realms, becoming an integrated source energy, physical being. And a reminder to be in the present. Take the time to get present with your power, to get present with your resilience, to get present and see all the momentum you've created, see all the progress you've made. To be present with your instincts. See if fight or flight rises up so that we can be comfortable with that enough to change our thought patterns, encourage different thought patterns that help us to live differently, to experience the present more fully. I experience every moment of my life by living in the present. Presence is your present. And we integrate energies around us, new lessons, as we allow ourselves to be more present with life, to be more present with the changes, to be more present with this journey. Archangel Raphael wants to come in to help. We find the wisdom and the healing along the way. You don't have to do it all yourself. You can, and you will, but you don't have to. This emerald green light that fire of Archangel Raphael. The number 9 is finding gratitude, finding appreciation for the knowledge that we've learned through this healing process. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life at this time. Calling on that emerald green light of the East, Moon Goddess, re-emphasizing this requirement of flow, asking you to tune into the flow, allow your instincts to flow, allow your power to flow. Grab this scepter of power that is connected to the cycles of energy, to the cycles that come up within us, to water elemental as well. This is also an element of water, connected as well as is the moon goddess. I am harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. Can you meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through you? Meditate, especially in this new moon period cycle, where you can release yourself into the flow. Flow, flow, flow. Celebrate life. Get into this flow of celebration. Acknowledge how all these aspects come together, how we live in perfect proximity to other planets, the sun, how all the diversity of life is what comes together to make this brilliance, this light, this power in you. And we have, these Celtic knot, this intertwining of the geometric, all the directions that come into play in the geometry, the cycles, the balance. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. Seeing the divinity in all things. And being open, being sensitive to others' feelings, being sensitive to the feelings of the 4 guardians, of the 4 directions. Because they are beings as well, these elemental beings, these consciousnesses that are connected to the elements, to the directions, to the action points, the nodes of life. Reach out. Number 12. As the 12th minute finishes, this is that cycle finishing completion. 12s are about entire completion. Now is the time, as you meditate, be encouraged to reach out your hand and your heart to connect to and to unite all of humanity. This goes with that process of integration, connecting humanity to this new dimension. Can you reach out with love and compassion? Can you be sensitive to other people's feelings? Can you connect to mind, body, and soul? And unite, help to unite all of humanity, celebrate all of life. To find that good feeling place, do what feels good. And fan those flames of wisdom as you tune into these moon energies, these lunar waters, this lunar flow. Allow wisdom to flow through and to you. This is the flames of wisdom, the crone, the wise sage archetype. As you meditate, you're opening to all of life's wisdom, and it's time to share it with gratitude. We don't come here to just, gain wisdom, to hoard it for ourselves. It goes with reaching out. The more we reach out and connect and unite, the more we become worthy of carrying that torch. Nature spirits, 1444. These elementals want to help you find these new foundations, 44s. Foundation standing in this lotus, instead of on a bed of hot coals. Being present with nature, being present with the elementals, being present with the power source energy that flows through nature. Having respect. I respect all of nature's elemental beings, and I help preserve life on Earth. I know some of you wouldn't even hurt a frog, wouldn't hurt a butterfly. So we have respect. We're growing unconditional love, growing this heart space with green and pink energies. Can you fan the flames of this wisdom, the wisdom of respect and celebration? Can you allow these good feelings to flow? Air elemental, one of these nature spirits, is consciousness, 1555 on the timer, reminding us to embrace changes, find balance as you move through the changes, be present, and embrace the element of air. Gemini, Leo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I embrace the element of air, and I'm open to all knowledge and wisdom. Aquarius is called the pourer of wisdom. Pictured with pouring wisdom, pouring knowledge back into humanity. It is, in that way, both water and air elemental, but more air because it's pouring that wisdom, pouring the knowledge. Can you embrace the element of air with the number 18 and find adoration for how far you've come, for all that we've done, for the healing that we've embraced, for the knowledge we've embraced. Sacred space. We know now how important this sacred space is. It's time to meditate. Sacred space being created for all of humanity in this 5D dimension. As we integrate for all, and we help to unite and connect all of humanity, connecting through this new seed, this seed of life, seeding this new dimension. Call on your spirit guides. Underneath integration, call on your spirit guides. Open your heart to your guides and trust the wisdom they share with you. Make that sacred space. Also, if you don't know, the part of this journey, part of this commitment, you might not even know it, but you've committed coming into this lifetime to create and co-create a sacred space, to co-create in the sacred space that is nature. So get busy, busy beaver, but also take time to just be in the present. Lay down your wings and get grounded. I find peace and security and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. There is beauty, there is connection, there is peace available to you as you connect to the present, as you connect to nature. There is beauty in being grounded in that. Angel spirits and guides. What do we have from Abraham Hicks? Well-being cards for our High Flyer Collective today. What else do we have for the viewer? Spirit. Thank you, spirits of the highest divine light. Spirit, what else do we have for the viewer today? Any other cards and underlying energies? Celebrating every day, finding this place of gratitude, enacting that courage and strength. Courage to offer appreciation. In my appreciation, I offer no resistance. You appreciate the feelings of others. Be sensitive. You follow your path without resistance, with courage and strength. Courage and strength is simpler than it sounds. It's about allowing yourself to find the flow of your desires, find the flow of alignment without this resistance, to move gallantly forward and to be this individual, to dance your way through life like the branches of the willow, and to dig deep with the willow. Willow trees have some of the deepest roots, deeply connected to the element of water and earth, the nature spirits. 51, about finding balance, the balance between appreciation and resistance. Sometimes a little resistance is good. It teaches us to know what we do want. We are all co-creators within a diverse universe. I believe I just said this earlier. We're talking about co-creating, coming together, uniting, connecting, finding the threads of what connects us, uniting and connecting all of humanity. So we're all co-creators in this diverse universe. Can you open your arms up to this wisdom, this knowledge, this element of air? Can you open your arms and fly high, high flyers? Fly like the birds. Listen to the birds too, the messengers, representing the messengers, the whispers, that voice within as well. Get into flow with this co-creation at this time. Celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all of life on Mother Earth. The animals, the plants, the humans, the elementals. It's a co-creation with all of it. Even rocks. Rocks have consciousness. Grass has consciousness. Air has consciousness. And we are co-creating with all of it. Can this be a new foundation that you reach? 44 on this card. You reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. We're talking about changing our thoughts, which is, do you have the courage to find new thoughts, to do the work, to allow feelings to flow, to allow yourself to feel the feelings and offer new thoughts? Reach for the best feeling thought you have access to. Thoughts of celebration, of respect and connection. Can you fan these flames of wisdom? Can you open your arms to better feeling thoughts so we can feel more comfortable in our own body as well? And because we are co-creators in a diverse universe, can you reach into this vortex and pull out the thoughts that are connected to your alignment, thoughts that are connected to your goals at this time, your dreams? To receive what I want, I must not push against. It's like equal opposite of, in my appreciation, I offer no resistance. Sometimes we put up walls, we're blocking out the fruit that we desire to eat, like this fruit tree behind the fence. In my appreciation, I offer no resistance. And without resistance, I can reach for better feeling thoughts. It's almost, we become unbalanced. She's leaning on one foot and trying to push against. So ground this energy, ground this need. It's time to connect, to tear down the fences, the walls. Rip down Trump's wall, please. I will love where I am right now. Why does the cage bird sing? 'Cause he might as well. Might as damn well sing. Also, it's about listening to the whispers, listening to that voice within. Wants you to sing, wants you to meditate, wants you to sing about your feelings, wants you to sing, to be the town crier of wisdom, to share it with gratitude. Even if we feel like we're caged by our circumstances, we can still share wisdom that we learn. We can still meditate. We can still awaken that power within, that flame of wisdom. Power, the number 8 today, power comes from wisdom. Wisdom comes from knowing. Knowing comes from meditating, from surrendering, from being present and being open armed to that air elemental. Having open arms, once again, connecting to your inner child, connecting to nature spirits, the dragonfly, butterflies, dragonflies today. A new relationship with your inner being, with the number 22. I'm becoming consciously aware of my inner being. It's like dating yourself, essentially. You're learning more about yourself. You're rediscovering your inner being. You're rediscovering your connection to the present. You're rediscovering life. You're rediscovering the present that is presence. Only I know what is appropriate for me. Again, this is about listening to those whispers, to that voice, to having the emotional courage to protect ourselves from fighting for what we believe in, wasting our energy on fighting, or flying into what someone else would have us do. Can you embrace the element of air and open to all knowledge and wisdom? The knowledge that is appropriate for you. Only I know what is appropriate for me. You find alignment with what is appropriate with you with the number 47, which makes 11. Okay. And I will never cease being or desiring. This is about getting into the flow, finding this harmonious flow. And yeah, taking this in as a wonderful feeling thought. This can be one of those best feeling thoughts we have access to. There are lifetimes to discover your own path. There are so many opportunities to follow your unique path with courage and strength. Like a bird, flying through the sky, it takes strength, it takes courage, it takes experience, it takes a bit of direction and commitment, a bit of perseverance to reach our destination. I'll never cease being or desiring. When I reverse the thought, I reverse the condition. This goes exactly with I reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. So our thoughts create these ripples, and these ripples go out into the universe and draw unto itself that which is like and unto itself is drawn. That's what we give our attention to, is rippled back. What thoughts are you letting yourself have access to? Can you let yourself access better feeling thoughts? Can you let yourself access thoughts of connection and unity? But remember, it's not about controlling my thoughts. It's about guiding them. That fear comes up of like, oh, I need to control them. I need to fight to control them. Think about this balloon. Think about a balloon that you let go of, full of helium. Are you gonna fight to get it back? Probably not. Go ahead and cry about it. But fighting for it is probably not gonna happen. That balloon is long gone. Those thoughts, those rockets have been launched. Those thoughts have been thought. Reach for the best feeling thought you have access to. It's not about controlling them. It's about guiding them. Allow wisdom to guide you. Meditate, because your greatest gift to give is your happiness, which is 3113 on the timer. It's how we reflect into the world. When we are in a place of happiness, when we tune into our feelings, sacral chakra energy, when we hold this light of our being, this sun within us, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the sun aspect of that is your personal power, the seat of your sacral and solar plexus, the flame of your wisdom. You came to be happy on this earth. Be happy where you are right here, right now. Sing your praises of gratitude and celebration. Remember that I will never get there, so I will enjoy the journey. I'll never cease being or desiring. In your appreciation, you offer no resistance. Open your arms, open your heart to your guides and trust the wisdom they share. Finding this peace, finding this ease with these poppies, poppies and opium, kind of tuning in to that well-being feeling, getting present. Buy yourself flowers, enjoy the journey. You will never get to any one destination. Moods are indicators of my emotional set points. Our structure, the structure of our life, like the structure of water, is changed by our emotions, by our vibrations. Whatever mood you find yourself in, only you know if it's appropriate for you at this time. Take back your power and call on emotional courage to overcome fight or flight, to overcome moods that come up, but also feel comfortable in your own body. Embrace the feelings and be sensitive to other people's feelings. So every subject is two subjects, wanted and not wanted. Everything is a real big stick, and each end of that stick, one end is wanted and one end is not wanted. So which end of that stick are you going to pick up? Are you going to believe that you're stranded on an island, or that this island is moving through life with flowing with water of the ocean of your feelings? Can you ride on the back of the whale instead of going down, getting drowned in the depths of the ocean? Can you dive deep, calling on water elemental, calling on the mermaids and the dolphins to assist you to go deep into those emotional waters without drowning in feelings of fear, feelings of insecurity? Excuse me. Burp confirmation. First cards I see underneath, the Hermit and the Star. Use your instincts to open up this gateway, this portal of healing, this message of hope. So we're going to use the regular read to write tarot. See what else Spirit has to say for today. Spirit, what else do we have for the viewer today? All right. Every day is a new day. Every day is possibilities and potential. Well, in each one of these stages, we can look at it as a step along the path towards self-mastery as we embrace change, of opening up to wisdom and illumination, finding balance. The Six of Pentacles as the underlying energy for today. Remember, pour into the hands that serve you. This is about pouring into relationships, projects, ideas that are in balance, that reciprocate, but also giving without expecting. The true spirit of Christmas, giving without expecting, receiving. Yes, it's wonderful to receive. That is that feminine energy. Many of us struggle to receive, and there are cycles when we should know to receive, and we should feel comfortable receiving. However, to me, I really believe that Christmas is about giving without expectation of receiving. While it's wonderful to receive gifts, it shouldn't be expected. We're breaking those old cycles and opening into new ones. It's that 12-12 energy, the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Kind of balances this element of water, asking you to get grounded, to embrace, to get into the flow, to sail these open seas of your emotions, to sail the open seas, embark on this new journey towards your own path, your unique path. Get grounded and take back your power in this cycle with red, orange. By tuning into your power, by tuning into your feelings, tuning into your courage and strength. By making the decision to pick something, to pick this passion point and feed it, to run with it, to grab it and envision about it, get grounded as we tune into this passion, this vision we wish to create. This fire within. Allow yourself to feel this passion as well, to wrap your hands around it, to wrap your hands around what would feel good in your physical body. The Three of Wands. Of course, the Devil card comes out because in this journey towards strength and resilience, our addictions, our patterns of codependency and procrastination or indecision. Basically, when we drift away from these paths, we essentially find the universe lighting a fire under our butt to fan the flames of wisdom. This is encouraging you to meditate, to go within, to be sensitive to your feelings, and to see every moment by experiencing the present. Call on Archangel Raphael to release us from these bondages, these chains, to have the courage and strength to release yourself from these bondage by meditating, by getting in the present. Make a decision. We've been in the land of indecision. We're just, drifting through the choices. Take some time to get present with what you truly desire. Take some time to find the present that is being present. And fully experience every moment by living life in the present, allowing you to make the choices that are grounded, but also carry wisdom, carry healing and growth and stability. Been in this place of stability. We're being asked also to find your stability as you recognize the cycles of life, celebrate life by honoring, respecting life. Be grounded enough to be in harmonious flow with your energies. Four of Pentacles energy. Sometimes it can feel a little stuck as well. The wheel of life wants to turn in your favor. You choose, when you choose you, when you choose your passion and feel that fire, then comes in celebration, unity, connecting. Four of Wands. We are building this new foundation where we can celebrate, where we can become more united as humanity, where we can unite the masculine and feminine within as well. Kind of representing the celebration of Christmas with this garland up top. And, you know, raising our arms, reaching our arms, opening our hearts to humanity. So we can celebrate together. This is the potential that comes with that sage wisdom, the crone archetype. Your personal power in this pot of wisdom, stirring that pot within you, being open to life's wisdom, but also to share it with gratitude. This is the potential for you to teach, for you to share what's been shared with you. The offer to take back your power, to be connected, to allow hope and healing into your life. Call in nature spirits, connect with the water elemental. This is a sign of Aquarius, the water bearer. It's pouring the knowledge back into humanity. I embrace the element of air, and I'm open to all knowledge and wisdom. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. This elemental of water. Can you have respect? Can you profess your respect and gratitude for this elemental and open up to the wisdom of the stars? It's also connected to let's say the Pleiades, but there's 8 stars on this card, which there are 12 in the Pleiades. 8 main ones though, however, and the one in the center represents our central sun, which also represents our seat of power, that sacral chakra energy. Knight of Cups. They're move forward from love. Can you find this flow of love as well? Tuning in the flow and the harmony of relationships. Walking forward with this full cup because we've reached for the best feeling thoughts we've had access to. We continue to understand that if we co-create with full cup, we allow ourselves to shine and acknowledge and be present with every step. Really showing each step, paying attention to each hoof planted along the way. Every thought that we plant. The Fool. It's time to learn something new. To know that you are standing on the leading edge of creation, and behind it is this ocean of emotion. Go out into the world with your companions, with your loved ones. This is this journey towards enlightenment. This is also, as we find ourselves between a new moon and this 12-12 portal, this is 0 point energy, full. We are at the 0 point where anything can happen. The choice is up to you. In our appreciation, we offer no resistance. Can you be a student of life? Can you be a student of your emotions? Can you be a student of the study of life, of the flow of abundance, the cycles of abundance with the wheel of life? This, echoes and is also a sign to be present with where you are at this time. Know that we're going through these cycles of, shadow, the devil arising within us. The devil is gonna, come around again. But it's our job to sit on top, to embrace our ancient lineage, this Lyran, the Sphinx. Love where you are right here, right now, whatever cycle we find ourselves in. Because this is about mastery, tuning into your inner being, your inner power, finding stability and structure, and also wearing that crown of wisdom, opening up that crown to wisdom, holstering the scepter of power and I forget what this little ball is. I think it's like mace. Becoming consciously aware of my inner being. This is about consciously living your masculine energy out, exploring your masculine side consciously, being grounded and also allowing yourself to be protected in your power, allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself to overcome, to sit above the horns of the devil, to make your ego your amigo. Thank you to my teacher, coach, Matt, for that one. And we have the Magician. This is the energies of Thoth. Thoth came to me today, wanting me to embrace more of his energies at this time. Thoth is respectively known as well as Archangel Raphael, kind of interlaced, one and the same, holds these elements, these tools of wisdom, the cup, the pentacle, the wand, and the sword. This is also encouraging you to tune into your power, your infinite power to create new, to create from this 0 point. This is also reminding you that you will never cease being or desiring, so call on these tools. You can create the magical life that you desire. It's not about controlling your thoughts, it's about guiding them. It's about finding this illumination. Things are gonna come to the light. This is with the Sun card. This is about standing in your light, about taking back our power. It's also about finding your strength to keep moving forward, to ride out into the world in the seat of vulnerability, showing the world that you can be sensitive to your feelings, you can embody your feelings and be sensitive to others, to be a light in this world, to be a light bearer, a light worker. Because your greatest gift to give is your happiness, your sun energy, your solar energy. You're the sun of the world. We came to reflect God's energy, that solar masculine energy, and be open to the wisdom of life, this feminine energy of the high priestess. Step number 2, we find the tools and we find this balancing act, open up to the wisdom we're no longer seeing, open up to the harmonious flow of the moon's energies, and we nurture this fertility, this fertile soil to know what is appropriate for us, call on the present, to be present with this wisdom and knowledge as we meditate and open that flame of wisdom within, so that you can enjoy the journey, so that we can understand that our moods are emotional indicators, and that in my appreciation, I offer no resistance, because the stage is about integration. We shall reference the book that is Magic Days with Nadine Jane. I guess mentioning that, going with The Magician, just another one of the tools that I have brought to you, bringing to us. Welcome to December 14th, a self-revealing journey that requires you to dig down into the recesses of your soul. As you approach, call this opportunity to go into the depths of the soul, the dark places, depths of the ocean. Those feelings that we've shoved down, perhaps. Step into the full breadth of your authentic power with the number 8. As you approach anyone and anything today, don't be afraid to show up exactly as you are, without compromising to make others feel comfortable. Yeah, it's about wearing your birthday suit proudly, being who you are, being stable, also being that fool, being playful enough to show up as you. Instead, to make the most of this confidence and the general enthusiasm of Sagittarius season, momentum with the 8 of Wands encourages you to act on instincts rather than hanging around for self-doubt to kick in. What would you like to do if you weren't afraid? Devil energies. Strike while the iron's hot. You won't regret listening to your gut. Strike while the iron's hot. Now is the time to connect and unite humanity. No matter how the day unfolds, know that you can rely on yourself. It's that Wheel of Fortune energy. You can rely on your Emperor energy, your own stability. Resilience with the Strength card invites you to a place of spiritual fortitude that lives deep inside of you, that you have built up over the lifetime of hard work, your stability, your strength. Root chakra, Emperor energies. If you find your animal instinct of fight or flight kick in, temper this fear with profound emotional courage. No need to fly away. You'll never cease being or desiring. By remembering, temper this with profound emotional courage. By remembering how much you have endured, you can reconnect with the infallible fire that burns within, the flames of wisdom. Today's mantra: I will run toward my innate power with radical self-acceptance. I will run toward my innate power over emotions. When in my adult life have I witnessed my own capacity for resilience? At both today's ritual, at both 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., light a candle and repeat the spell, Fire Magic. Help me to run toward the direction my instinct wants me to go. Born on this day, well, this is just amazing because I listened to an excerpt from Dolores Cannon about Nostradamus. He was born on this day. He's a French astrologer, physician, and reputed seer. Shirley Jackson and Doria Shafiq. I have to pee. My apologies, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. Guess that was my capacity for resilience at that moment. Shirley Jackson, American writer, notable for her horror and mystery works. Doria Shafiq, Egyptian feminist, poet, and leader of Egyptian's women's liberation movement, said this: "To want and to dare. Never hesitate to act when the feeling of injustice revolts us. To give one's measure with all good faith, the rest will follow as a logical consequence." So I hope this finds you on a lovely altitude today. Apologize once again for the bathroom break. But we can embrace those changes, can't we? We can allow me to be uniquely me, to be a human. Just gotta use the bathroom on occasion. So thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for your comments. Take care. Namaste. Bye.